Hey everyone, it is Black Clover once again. Uh, it's been a very long time since I made a video, close to 2 years, I think. I just wanted to make a quick video updating you with what's been going on and just to send out a message to everybody. Uh, Last I mentioned, I told you I was going back to school to work on my purpose, and I am still there, guys. I'm actually halfway done with my school, and I am so proud of myself. You know, knowing where I was at one point in my life when when I didn't have anything, when I lost everything after a really bad relationship, and where I am right now, and where I'm going to be. I'm so proud of myself. And that's how I want you guys to feel as well when you make steps, when you get to where you need to be, even when you're not where you need to be, when you're um, taking the steps to get to where you need to be, and when you're halfway there or when you're almost done. You need to celebrate those accomplishments, guys. Um, Sorry if you hear any background noise. I think my neighbors are outside. Um, the message for today, guys, is keep moving forward. Always keep moving forward and do not get distracted by things happening around you, right? So, you guys know that I'm back in school now. I have a lot of new friends that I've made, and when I say friends, I obviously um, I'm still on my purpose, but I'm at a new area, so I met some new people, but I keep things mostly professional. I'm not saying it's a lot of people, but there are a few people that I hang out with sometimes. But the point is, guys, I have not lost my sense of identity as a MGTOW. Okay, the red pill is still strong in me. I am still My purpose is my number one priority, guys. Friendships come and go. Um, I would like to think the friendships I made are going to last a long time, but at the end of the day, you are who you have, and you are the only one you can rely on. Okay? So always assume that your closest friends, after a couple of years, even after 1 to 2 years, will not be there and you will be by yourself. Okay? So, after all that time, do you have anything to show for it? Right? What have you accomplished? Okay? That is what you need to think about. Um, like I said, wherever you are, um, there will be distractions. There will be distractions. Okay? People around you, they will, their lives will change. I see everybody around me, um, you know, starting new relationships, getting married, having children. Uh, don't don't get jealous of things like that, guys. Again, remember your purpose, getting to your goals, your career goals, is should be your main focus. Honestly, okay. In this day and age, relationships do not last. They don't. Okay, when you see them happy together, check how they are in 3, 4, 5 years. Check. Um, they might be great and happy for 1 year, if even 1 year, but for 1, maybe 2 years, they might look happy from the outside. You don't know all the shit that's going on at home. So don't be jealous of that lifestyle, okay? Um, so keep moving forward. Well, no matter what happens, people, like I said, people getting in relationships, people's lives, your friends, your closest friends' lives changing. And don't feel like you're being left behind as long as you keep in mind of what you are there for and that you are staying in that on that path. That is what I want to tell you. I have a lot of goals that I still haven't reached. Okay, I'm about halfway done with school. I'm doing really good in school. But even when I'm done with school, there are many, many more things I want to work on with my career. Right, um, build my wealth, buy a house, maybe start a side gig. A lot of things, that I'm focused on. Okay, and that's what's important, guys. That's what's important. My life right now, the way it is, and your life as well. it is not going to look like that in 2 years. Even I was going to say 5 years, but even in 2 years, imagine how your life was 2 years ago, guys. Do not get emotionally attached to people or to situations or jobs or school, whatever it is however your life is right now, guys. Do not get attached. And I know this is very hard because even me sometimes I feel myself getting very attached because I spend a lot of time with the people around me. You know, I spend a lot of time with the people around me. So even me, I sometimes feel like I'm getting attached, and I start thinking about, well, maybe this, maybe that, but one, that's normal. Okay, we are humans. It's normal for us to be a social species. It's normal. But at the end of the day, keep watching red pill content. Keep focused. Stay focused. Okay, just as I said that there are people around me getting married and starting relationships and having kids, there are also people around me that are ending relationships. I see relationships, people that were together for a long time, that I see it crumbling and falling right in front of me. I see them arguing. I see people arguing in front of me that I thought were happy. So it's honestly, it comes in phases. They start happy. After a couple of months, after a year, you see the relationship deteriorating. So, guys, what I'm saying is, if once you start getting closer to your goals, right? Once you start achieving your goals, you might start getting attention from women. You might even start thinking, oh, hey, she's really nice. Maybe this time, maybe this time. It's that hope strategy that Coach Greg Adams talks about. That maybe this time approach. And a lot of times, it's not even something that we actively think about. It's just something that comes in our heads, right? We start, we're not doing it on purpose. It's just because we're seeing things around us. We're seeing people looking happy in public, looking like they're, people forming relationships. We're thinking, hey, maybe I can make it work. But guys, I think it is Rebel Against Defeat. This other guy that I'm watching on YouTube, he's really good. I really like, because he was married, I believe, for 20 years. He has kids, and his knowledge is amazing. Like he tells you the dopamine, the feelings. He said it lasts 6 weeks, right? Not even 2 months, 6 weeks, and then after that, you start getting bored with each other. You start the feeling of high is not there anymore, and that's 100% true, guys. 100%. I know a couple right now in my life that are that seem very happy on social media. They're all over each other, very happy. But guess what? The girl, I know, I see her flirting with other guys. I see her, even though she talks about how happy she is with her man. I see her flirt. I would not be surprised if she's not hooking up with these other guys that she's flirting with. It's a shit show, guys. This whole love thing, it's not real. Like people do it for attention, for social media. They want to appear like they have a romantic relationship, but at home, trust me, there's arguments going on, and once the people at home feel like, once the couple feels like they just can't take it anymore, they either start cheating. Again, there's a lot of reasons, withholding sex and a bunch of other reasons. But at the bottom line is, guys, with again, I'm gonna keep saying it, with all of this going on, with all this distraction, with all of your friends around you, with everything going on, stay focused, stay on your purpose, and keep moving forward. That is the message for today. Okay? Your results, let your results speak. Let your results speak for you. Okay? And it's easy to